Psalm 32. Yeah. Because of what the Lord has done. Before confession, was crying all day and I guess feeling very worn out. I guess it's eating at him, like that guilt and knowing that he's not making God happy. And after confession, he, I guess, felt that God protected him and that his sins are washed away. So he felt a sense of relief, and then he's able to praise. So right here, his strength was completely drained, and after he decided to confess, God forgave all of his sin, and I guess that's when he found that he is saved and that God is a God of mercy and grace. And when he knows that his sin is like forgiven, I think that there's definitely relief from trouble, from worrying, from anxiety. Let's see. I'm not sure because I think the psalm was written by David, so I haven't like have an experience that is this drastic, but I do confess my sins and I do ask God for forgiveness in my prayer. And I do know that whenever I do that, like scriptures, I remember scriptures about how God is always merciful and God always forgive, and that makes me thankful that I have a God who loves me that much, and that I remember how Christ died for me, and I'm thankful that he came and paid the penalty for me so that I can be reconciled to him. And so with all that, I do feel a sense of praise and thankfulness and just joy. And so in a smaller scale, maybe. Today, well, I guess I'm a continual sinner. Like, there's no like big sin that comes to my mind, but I know that I am a sinner, and I just ask God to just help me to not live in the this past week I've been thinking a lot about money because I've been investing in the stock market and it's been a very volatile week. And so I've been like really just constantly thinking about it, and I just like very I feel that is not good because I should be meditating on God's word and don't have a love for money. And I keep on telling myself that whatever God gives, that's extra. That's something that I wouldn't have been able to make by my own effort. And because I'm not really working full time, and so it's just whatever God gives, but it still consumes me. So I don't want it to be something that consumes me. And so I'm trying to find ways where I can just set it and forget it. Hopefully it will work. I'm not sure it will, but I'm gonna try out these strategies to kind of like just be able to you like take advantage of the opportunity, but also not let it consume my thoughts, and instead let God consume my thought. So I ask God to forgive me for just like for putting money ahead of him this past week, and um, just ask God to give me new ways to um, to be able to take advantage of the opportunity, but also not let it consume me, and to just give me a pure heart, a clean heart, and a heart that desires, you know, things of God, and be content with what I have. Today I seek your forgiveness and confess to you my love for money. I sing aloud of your salvation and rejoice because of your righteousness. Amen.